Yo, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here, back at it again. Some more Magneto only bronze to GM. We're about to get out of bronze, then we hit the usual, obstacles that you find in ranked, and we'll see what happens from here. I mean, this looks like they're trying to give me a dub, right? We got a level 13 on our team, level 11 on our team. They got level 30s on their team that are chilling here, level 40. I'm not even level 30 on my main account. I've been GM for a little bit. That generally just means we kind of got the advantage. We have more low-level players in the lowest elo. Either means we have more new players, which is a problem, or more likely more players that have played other games or maybe on Smurf accounts or something. That, yeah, we'll just kind of have a higher chance of winning. They also had 2 people on their team with HDDs instead of SSDs, which you can see because they're still loading in on the right. 3 people. I didn't even notice the 3rd one. I know 4 people. 4 people on their team haven't loaded in yet. That's wild. Holy shit. This one might get canceled. That is the entire team playing on not even last gen, that's some old ass computers. Because SSDs have been standard for a hot minute now. It's been almost a full decade, I feel. Although a lot of companies still sell HDDs because they were very cheap. Comparatively until very, very recently. Like, HDDs were cheaper until, I'd say maybe last year, and now they're almost identical in price. But 1 year is not, not long enough. And for those who didn't really know what was up, it's not fair to blame people about not knowing about computer hardware. Most people don't care, don't know. But this is a crazy long load time, man. I don't even know what you gotta be doing to be loading this long.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
Like, we're about to be facing a full team of people frame gen enabled and just at 40 FPS. We lose this one, it's sad. Because there is there's a kind of a line, there's a certain point where actually hardware does hold people back, and for me that's 60 FPS. If you hit 60 FPS with no frame gen or whatever, and you can just move your mouse around and it'll actually move with you right away, that's all you need to succeed in reality. I do think, obviously, more than 60 FPS can help even more. Right, if you're rocking 300 FPS with a 300 Hz monitor, you will have an advantage over the guy running 60 Hz and 60 FPS. But that difference is nothing compared to one guy running 60 FPS and the other running 55. Like, 60 FPS is kind of a line for where you gotta be on any computer, any console, anything to be competitive in an active game. If you're playing Hearthstone, you could have 5 FPS and it wouldn't matter. But when you're playing a game like this, that's very reaction time based, you do need at bare minimum the 60.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Did we have 8 on our team last game? Yeah, that's not a good way of looking at stats. Looking at just raw win rates alone does not account for anything. Like what characters are being played, why they're being played, proficiency with the character. Because a lot of people know triple support's OP and they'll just pick A supports. Just some random shit that they maybe have never played before or are not proficient in. Just to try and make it work. But it is definitively, in my opinion, triple support is just the meta at the moment. Support ults are too strong. Supports are often very overkitted. Like, even Jeff, dude, people think Jeff is shit, but honestly, dude, he does solid damage. He does really, really good damage. And then okay heals, and his ult can be disgusting on the right maps. If the map doesn't have a cliff somewhere, he really starts balling off, I feel, but anything where there's a cliff nearby, dude, Jeff can be super strong. Especially as a 3rd support. If you're not stuck with his generally lower healing as a 2nd support, and he's just a 3rd, he can just go crazy with flanks and damage and shit and destroy lobbies. It is ridiculous. I've seen some really nasty Jeffs, almost 5v6 my team, when they lost player. Sorry, I had to hiccup there. Tempted to just pop my ult just for the fun of it. That's the worst that could happen. There we go. mean, that's the nice part of Maggle. Either you use it to counter a portal, or you're not countering a portal, and then you just get like a guaranteed killer too. That I can't do shit about. Do we have anything that can kill a player? Nah, it's literally our supports alone. Like, we need our... I think literally just Invisigirl or Cloak and Dagger, whichever one that is. I can never tell them apart. I guess Cloak and Dagger, because they just ulted. Why the fuck did we ult that? What a random ass ult. Or was that Loki? Oh, that was Loki. Okay, that's fair enough. He probably ulted earlier and it was starting to run out. Damn it. Made the same mistake again, man. I gotta get used to bubbling instead of shielding. I think bubble makes you safe from Chef. I don't really know. But he spent me up instead of down, which means I actually get a live. You can, as Jeff, you can like peek over the edge and look down, and it makes it so characters like Magneto don't just get a free recovery. Oh, but here it is. They pulled out the double flyers to get their free win. Except they're really, really bad, so it won't matter. It's just gonna be obnoxious. Yeah. Let's just get some damage in. Yeah. Yeah, Venom now? And we still have a wolf. They got the... Are they double flyer or so? No, they're not. Another single flyer, but they picked the better of the two. The Storm is obnoxious. She does hella damage. He's got this goofy ass ult, but like, it's pretty guaranteed to get value. Unless they use all your sustain on Magneto like I just did, it is really hard to do anything about it. She's playing really low to the ground, so we were actually able to answer that somewhat. I got Rocket on me right now, so I will be fine actually, crazily enough. Is that ours? No, they just tried to ult their own team. It's worth a try. I think I just hit the bridge instead of any players. Yeah, we just need a little bit of damage in the right places, like that. Perfect. The wolf is properly pressuring their backline. Appreciate him for that. He's doing the fucking work, man. We got a really good Wolverine this time around. Guess they felt bad about the games they gave me. This is one of those, I don't think I mentioned it this recording, I think it was last recording. I said every 10 games you get 3 guaranteed wins, 3 guaranteed losses, and then 4 games you actually have to fight for. I think this is in the 3 wins. We're not fighting for this at all. I mean, I know it's from the loading, bro. I saw those load times, I'm like, ooh, that's not a good sign, man. It is very rare for someone on hardware with bad load times to have good hardware elsewhere, which means they're probably running low frames and shit as well. God damn it, I just used my shit. Alright, time to get ready to hold spacebar, because I think he's not gonna learn his lesson. No, he learned! He learned! No! God damn it. See, this is what you want to do in jail. He finally actually went over the edge and looked down instead of just sending me up and away for some reason. We just watched someone actively learn how to do that mid-game. Or remember that they could, which is actually quite likely, unfortunately. People just forget shit like that all the time. I did just see Venom pressuring a support there, I'm just like, why not? Gotta love fighting flyers all fucking day on time. Luckily he's not getting killed, but if he was it, I have nothing I can do about that. Like, I just know no one else on my team is gonna kill flyers, even though I definitely shouldn't normally. This is just, we're in an ELO and everything, but I'm actually the one tasked with that. Easy block. He's not gonna touch him up there, so I'm gonna actually ignore him for now and just keep helping my wolf deal with the tanks. He's coming down. We spear him away. Oh, he's 1 HP and I was gonna kill him. I'm lucky that we're still on low elos where flyers are Still bad.
Side you're on.
Like, because if that guy was any better, he just flies a little further away from me, and then I can't touch him, and none of my team can touch him, and he gets like crazy free value. Or they just like do well in Storm and all that. That guy really wrote that in match chat, bro. That's fucked up. I don't think it's the 3 supports. I just think the enemy team is terrible. Haha. Yeah, our wolf was doing crazy with that. This guy is good playing. Maybe a Smurf? It's kind of hard to tell. I guess you get that skin from the battle pass or whatever. But I thought he was a decently high level. Which makes, like, I think he just didn't, I don't know, maybe this is just somebody who doesn't play comp. I know there's a lot of people that, like, rarely play comp. And to be fair, once I get, like, to a level where I start getting my rank rewards, I also go back to quick play, because comp just isn't worth most of the time. Although right now I'd be playing comp literally just because I can ban Storm every game and not have to deal with flyers, which is in itself worth playing comp for. I mean, that is the one thing I kind of wish. I wish there was like a quick play with hero bans, because then I would never have to play comp after getting the level that I need for my ranked rewards. What's he doing over there? Is he going off the map with him? Wait, he knows how to do it without killing himself? This guy's a different level. Hold up. That's some crazy Wolverine, bro. That's a hard swerve. Non-suicidal Wolverine is a different level. Approach this site with caution. They got an Iron Fist behind us. Like he'd run the right. I don't know where he went. There he is. Wolverine's got him. Oh, he missed the drive. That happens. That ability is like so finicky, man. I swear it never works how it did the last time. I'm always like guessing if that shit's gonna function. Okay, I have 2 melee characters running it down on me. Get the fuck away from me, man. That's back toward point so I can get healed maybe. My Incredible saved my life with that ability right there. Holy shit. I love you, Mr. Incredible. I bubbled the wrong person. That was a mistake. Damn, they just went hard to melee characters. Quad DPS. Holy shit. Damn, they are committed to the anti-triple. This is actually a viable strat, by the way. I've had so many games where we don't do this. What we do is 4 DPS, 2 supports against 3 supports and whatever the fuck they're running. And it kind of goes crazy, man. Because my Wolverine gets limited value now. He really has to, you know, focus stuff like that, where it's just like a free takeaway. Or just hard lock on Thor, because that is still a tank at the end of the day. That isn't the thing. I'm trying to help this guy. Can I bubble him? Nah, he's stalling, bro. Doing good work up there.
The god of thunder! Armed and dangerous!
Okay, we need to back. We're gonna main support. Holy shit, I'm gonna die to this thing. That's crazy, man. I have nothing I can do about that. Looking from their POV, it's just like... like, someone died? Yeah. The abundance of melee characters is really bad for Magneto, because everything I block really is with the shield. The bubbles are very limited in time and scope and all that. So having stuff I can't shield a lot is a problem. He seems fine. Oh, he's not fine. Holy shit. Hey, one of them, but he made it out. That's my rocket, man. Let's go. I don't know what's going on anymore. Fuck it. Someone's probably over there. Did what I could for Loki. Well then, I guess that last bit of like knockback probably got the guy in his tail again. I tried tilting my shield away so that it would block Thor's F form. Like he got further away. Guess he just has a faster. No, he left shift. I was gonna say, I guess he's a faster movement speed, but that's simply false. Alright. I mean, the thing is now, I know they have no support, so this poke damage is ultra valuable because it's just a free pick every time. I can actually start ignoring their Thor and, you know, do my job of killing squishies, and it forces their one invisible woman to go heal that 1 DPS, which means that this guy will die if he doesn't hit a crazy thing of movement to get out of there. We're C9ing the point even though no one's there, which is such a unique mechanic to this game. Okay, the squirrels are tripping up, bro. What is that? Yeah, going flyer when you have one support is it's just a death sentence, man. I don't know what you expect to happen. But I'm just gonna keep ignoring Venom because I kinda don't care. Like, he doesn't do enough damage for me to give a shit. I meant to bubble support. This guy walked in front of it. Brutal. I mean, that's the thing on Venom. He just doesn't do enough to kill you as a tank. He can do enough to kill supports and squishies, but on tank you have so much health that if you're getting healed, he literally doesn't do anything. So by having him just constantly shoot me like that, he was literally like out of the fight. Uh-oh. I barely saved him. Oh yeah. Now that ult's over. I don't know if he even needed that help, honestly. At least that bit of help there. Yeah, here's their support. This guy will figure it out, so I'm going to help out my supports. Who I guess also are figuring it out. And yeah, we're doing good now. They did scare me with that initial push, but then they swapped off all their melee characters, because some of my team swapped around to be fair. We're not triple support anymore, now we're just down double. But they're on solo support. Whenever an enemy team's on solo support, and this is why you need at bare minimum 2 supports every game, it becomes really obvious who the target is for everyone. I don't know why I didn't bubble that. That was like a suicide attempt, bro. That's crazy. What was I thinking? But when they have one support, you can hard focus that one support, and there's no downside. Like, by focusing Invisigirl, we just guaranteed win, because it means nobody will ever get healed, and if nobody ever gets healed, it is so free to win. That's not a woman, for sure. Oh, wait, that was a teammate. I saw her fucking Mr. Incredible looking at that guy, and I'm like, oh, that's gotta be an enemy. Here's Invisigirl. Hello. There you go. And now they don't get healed, which means any damage I do is now permanent, basically, because there's not that many health packs. I mean, that's how you play. Whenever they do a funky, any comp with one support, there are not enough health packs in this game, you can just hard focus that one support and win. Which I didn't even do that much until the end. I was mainly focused on killing the flyers, so it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Did I already say GG? Oh, I didn't. Normally I just say GG after every game, because they're all solid enough. Sometimes I forget. You can see 19 finals, my Wolverine went fucking crazy with it. 20k heals on the rocket, my fucking good. Yeah, what the for real? That is a nice stat. That means he's doing his job, he's doing his thing. I mean, supports generally in this game should be healing. That's just how it is. That's how it'd be. It's how it used to be in Overwatch, and they changed that, and the game sucked forever. But yeah, and that's what it's all about, man. Just hold down the front line, let your team do their thing, try to support them when you can. If you notice any glaring flaws in the enemy team, like solo support, make sure you abuse the fuck out of it. And with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed that one. I will see you in the next one.